Here, it's hot coffee.
Thanks.
Hot, isn't it?
Yeah, really hot.
It's actually iced coffee.
What?
I had Gina's make it cold.
Oh, yeah. Of course it's cold.
I lied. It's actually hot.
Lloyd Irving, the main protagonist from the Tales of Symphonia game, man. He's quite the character, isn't he? Right? Like he's been a fan favorite of the Tales of series since his debut, and he's even a very, like a semi-fan favorite when it comes to Smash Bros. Character requests. Has been for the past couple Smash Bros. Games. Remember a year ago at this time when Lloyd and Cosmos, the one from Xenosaga, when those were like the two characters that everyone was pretty much 100% guaranteed they were confirmed to happen, and then they didn't. But hey, they're still requested, right? So today we're going to take a look at Lloyd Irving, which is, well, why he's in the video today, right? Today's DLC moveset potential is going to be Lloyd, so I think he's going to have a fun sort of little style to him, so I guess let's not waste any more time, and let's jump straight into some of Lloyd Irving's potential moves. Alright, first up, we're going with neutral special. This one just makes a lot of sense, right? We're going to go with the typical, alright, they need some sort of kind of projectile, right? This isn't anything fancy. We have stuff like this in the game. But Lloyd Irving basically swings his sword forward while an energy type of wave kind of like moves forward in the direction that he's facing, right? It's a simple projectile type of attack, so it's pretty cool. But I think the fun thing could be that if you press the neutral special twice, in succession, bap bap, you're going to get a second projectile. And this move is actually known as the double Demon Fang in the Tales of games, so it's kind of a cool thing. If you want just one, sure. If you want two projectiles, boom, just hit the button twice. Bop, bop, and there you go. Double Demon Fang or just a regular Demon Fang. Alright, moving on to side special. This is one of in my opinion, this is one of Lloyd Irving's most iconic attacks. I think it's his most iconic. You could argue with that down in the comments, but we're going with Tempest. I love this attack for multiple reasons. Just the way it looks and the way it would perform. I guess, what else is there? I don't know. Either way, Lloyd Irving does like this somersault. Kind of like he launches himself while doing a somersault through the air. And he kind of like he's going to have both his swords kind of outward. I mean, we see the clip, right? Basically, he kind of does a somersault through the air while striking the opponent multiple times with both swords. Plus, I don't know. I like the move. Plus, now that I think about it, you could kind of use this. Not kind of. You would be able to use this for, like, if Lloyd happens to get knocked off stage, right? Definitely use this to your advantage to help yourself recover. Because you're protecting yourself with a really big attack. He's going to have both those swords going at the same time. So you're going to have good hitbox on those. Try to, good way to kind of protect yourself if you're trying to come back in from getting knocked off stage. Moving on to up special. This one, I mean, what else is there? It's going to be Rising Falcon. Maybe there's something else, but I truly believe Rising Falcon is the best one for this. So, for his recovery move, Lloyd basically jumps into the air, and then with both swords pointing outwards, he lunges downwards at like a 45-degree angle. You see the clip, or you've seen the clip already. But this one is so easily comparable to Incineroar. Incineroar's up special, it does the exact same thing. Kind of jumps up and then comes down at it like a 45-degree angle. But basically, it's Incineroar, but he's holding swords instead. So, yeah, Rising Falcon for the up special. Now moving on to forward tilt. I don't know if this is the best place for it, but this move has to be in there somewhere. I like it just because of the potential. So forward tilt, I have Lightning Thrust. Now Lightning Thrust, what does this do? As you've seen, Lloyd quickly jabs his sword forward while having, I think this would be the fun part. Maybe it's a guaranteed kind of stun. Maybe it's, there's a chance for it to stun. But basically, since it's the lightning blade, you're dealing with electricity type of, stuff. Maybe it has the chance The only reason I say has a chance, because it's a tilt attack, which is also why, again, I'm not totally convinced this should be a tilt attack. But wherever the attack would land in his moveset, basically he jabs his sword forward, and it could have the chance to kind of stun the opponent, which then lets Lloyd follow it up with, say, a smash attack, or grab into a chain combo, whatever it might be. But I think this would be a really cool quick attack, but it's also going to be able to kind of set up some other attacks, depending on how it gets used, you know? Now this one, I was thinking about putting Lightning Thrust at forward smash, but then I just remembered, no, Beast. Beast just makes way too much sense for the forward smash instead. So this is a 2-hit attack. So the first part of the smash attack, Lloyd Irving, so again, 2-hit attack, meaning you hit the smash attack once, and then you have to hit the attack button again to follow it up with the second part. But basically, the first part, Lloyd does like a shoulder tackle into the opponent, and then if you hit the attack button, he's going to follow with a massive sword slice, you know, sending the opponent flying forward, or I guess backward, because you're not going to send them forward when, whatever. But it's going to be probably his most powerful attack, and if you time it right, you're going to have some good stuff in there, right? I think this is definitely forward smash material if I've ever seen a move. Now, down smash, I have a move that is known as the Grave Blade. Maybe this could be more of a tilt attack. Let's just stick with smash attack. That's where I have it. So for the down smash, basically you see this. Lloyd uses one of his swords and slams it blade first straight into the ground. It's kind of simple. Maybe tilt attack might work a little bit better. I'm not too sure, but again, it's a simple sort of attack. It goes downward, so down smash, down tilt, down whatever, wherever you want to place it. I don't know. Looks like we're now moving on to the spirits. Yes, spirit time. So, as always, when I talk about spirits, somebody always mentions it, so I always have to mention this in the video. You know what the title of the videos are? You know what the title of the series is? It's the DLC Potential series. So this is the potential moves he could have. These are the potential spirits. We're going to discuss the potential stage he could have. So if you don't agree with the spirits, guess what? That's 100% okay with me. That is okay with me. I'm just kind of showing you what could be, what the potential could look like. So there's what I got for the spirits. I did go with Mythos. How do you pronounce the Yggdrasil? I probably butchered that, but Mythos, you know, the main antagonist from the Tales of game. So I mean, that kind of makes sense for the legend spirit, right? I mean, again, then the idea behind spirit boards, right? You're just going to get a lot of the more popular, more recognizable characters. I say this every week. So again, if you disagree with any of the spirits and you'd rather have somebody else in here, totally fine, totally fine. But you see the other ones I have in here. We got Colette. We got what is it? That sage dude. I forget his first name. We got Kratos. Of course, gotta have Kratos art. No, not that Kratos, but the other one. Yeah. Then we got Zelos. We got Sheena, who actually might not be a good little girl. But yeah, we'll move past that. And then, of course, Regal Bryant, who, look at that, again, we got ourselves another novice spirit. Yeah, I'm on, that's like three or four straight weeks I've got a novice spirit in here. Ha! I just high-fived myself. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of the spirits. You see what we got going on. But, yeah, again, feel free. Add your own spirit. Disagree with any of them. It's totally fine. This is just the potential for what the spirits could look like. Now moving on to the stage, which I think the first thing that immediately came to my mind, which is why I did this stage, I only have a picture of it, but just kind of take a peek at it here. It's called the Tower of Salvation. I think this one just kind of makes a lot of sense. It's very, like, if you're going to talk Tales of Symphonia, this is one of the more, I guess, the more iconic places in the whole game. So it just, I don't know, it just feels like it just goes with Lloyd if he were to be a playable character in Smash Bros, right? So I'm just going to go Tower of Salvation. We see it. Got the little staircase. You got like the kind of a bottom platform, you know, the big bottom platform. And you got kind of two platforms off, one to the left, one out to the right. It could even be like a double-decker, like, I don't know if double-decker is the right way to phrase it, but you got the main bottom platform, then you could have a platform up top that would be a little smaller. But I don't know, Tower of Salvation, that's just kind of what I got for this one, for his stage. Again, I just think that makes the most sense. But yeah, overall, that's kind of what I got. And no, I did not mention Lloyd's missing Mii costume, so I guess I'll just touch on that here real quick. Yes, Lloyd Irving is still missing the Mii costume, which is a little baffling, right? It would seem so easy to bring back, because I think as of this recording, there's only, I believe, 4 Mii costumes that are still missing, and Lloyd Irving happens to be one of them. And again, Bandai works on the Tales of games, so it's not like it's that difficult for Nintendo to be like, hey, can we get that back? And then they'd be like, sure, no problem. So, like, again, he's very popular, which the main reason people think he still has a very good chance is because of that missing Mii costume. Again, I'm not the biggest Tales of fan. I'm not the biggest Lloyd Irving fan. I think he would make a great character. I really do. I could honestly see myself playing as him. But overall, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think I think he'd be a good character. I think he'd be a good character. But no, his Mii costume is the main reason that people definitely think he still has a chance. If his Mii costume randomly came back, I can almost guarantee probably 90-95% of people will be like, all right, he's disconfirmed, he ain't gonna happen, which would make sense, right? But you never know. You never know. That's the beauty of Smash Bros. When you try to predict it, well, don't try to predict Smash Bros. Because then you're gonna end up being wrong. And speaking of being wrong, what happened? Like, the Game Awards are today. The Game Awards are today. Remember my bet? Yeah, I'll mention it because I'm not afraid. My bet was if the next Smash Bros. Character gets announced at the Game Awards, it has to be the actual character gets announced. If it gets announced at the Game Awards, I'm done with Smash videos for a while. That's the bet I made. So that's the bet I made. That's the bet I'm gonna lay in. So yes, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. We already got past the pretty much the important stuff of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I guess I'll see you. And if you watch this after the Game Awards, I don't know, just type down in the comments or something if a character was revealed at the Game Awards. More than likely not going to happen, but you never know. Anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.